If you are curious to hear about all of my nail polish pairings for the month of March, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time here, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am very pleased to be showing you another month of styles and pairings of nail polish for the month of March, in this case, March 2023. And I have a surprising number of combinations that I did this past month, and I've had a lot of fun. And in part, it is because of some new nail polishes that I got from Nail Polish Canada. I will put the video showing my unboxing of the various nail polishes right there. And I was so impressed with my first order that I did place a second order. And I only allowed myself to go into the clearance section. Because I don't have a big nail polish collection, and so I don't need to be super selective choosy because I don't really have a full array of colors at this point, and they have some really unusual and interesting colors in that section. I don't feel like I need to buy anything full price. So I'm having a lot of fun and trying things that I might not otherwise try. So it's been a lot of fun. Again, Nail Polish Canada, for anyone watching this channel who resides in Canada. I think it's worth going and taking a look if, just like me, you're kind of dabbling into the world of nail polish here and there and seeing what's out there and learning. And I'm definitely in learning mode. And so clearance section for a new student is just fine. It's just fine. All right, on that note, let's talk about something that I am very familiar with, which is eyeshadow. And I want to tell you what's on my eyes as we go into this this video. And it's a very tame look for me. I usually go very colorful, and I just use these guys. This little duo right here. And I'm very happy with it. I think it did a good job. It's basic, but it works. And it's a later evening video, and I just want to do something easy and fun and quick, and I think it turned out pretty well. So again, if you missed it, it is the Natasha Denona Coral palette. Just making sure, yes, Coral palette 5 shadow palette. Okay, let's get into the nail polish. And I was a little bit all over the place this past month, as I have an itchy nose. And I'm going to just go through the pairings. They may not be in the exact order that I wore them. It's pretty close. Pretty close. If anything, I've maybe mixed up one pairing. I don't think that's a big deal. This one was a first pairing, and I didn't want to do anything too extravagant, so I wore this color on all of my fingers, and then just topped the ring finger with this one. And this the first one is called Casting Call, and the second one is called Sparked. So Casting Call and Sparked, and it did make for a very nice pairing. I really enjoyed it. It was very basic, but still drew a little bit of attention as far as the interest on the ring finger, and I was really happy with it. Next is a pairing with another Wet n Wild product. This one is actually a very new one to my collection, and it is called the Burgundy Frost, which is a good name for it. It's very pretty. And I paired it with what I think is a match made in heaven, which is Cyclone from the Ciaté Mini Mani Month. I really enjoyed these two together. I think it was a very good pairing, and I'm likely to do it again. Another pairing that I really quite enjoyed, and I had done this kind of a pairing as well in, I think, February, and I quite liked it, so I wanted to repeat it. I have this black called Unrestricted Glam, and then Dark Matter, both from Ciaté. And Dark Matter is one that I really, really love, and I used it as an accent on the ring finger. I really enjoyed this pairing a lot, and it's probably a pairing that I will just continue to use on the regular because it's just so pretty. And then mid-month, I did have St. Patrick's Day, and it's not quite the perfect green, obviously, but it is a green that I have in my collection. A very neon-y kind of greenish yellow. And this one is called, what's it called again? Bright Side. So on the bright side, or bon côté in French. And then the other one that I paired it with is Moondust. Why did I even have to look? And Moondust is a very shiny, very attention-getting color. And I have a picture for that one for sure that I can put on the screen. And I kind of liked it. It was more edgy than what I would like to do, but I do like the color Chartreuse. And this is not quite Chartreuse, but it's pretty close. And so it was kind of nice. It was kind of a little bit of a thrill to wear this combo, and yeah, it matched the shirt I was wearing. It was a lot of fun to wear this combo. Okay, after that one, I did tone it down a little bit, and I went for another new Wet n Wild color that I got at the same time as the red one I showed you earlier, and it's called Yo Soy. It has a little bit of shine to it. It's not quite matte. There's a bit of shine to it. And I paired it with Gold Digger from Ciaté. And I really enjoyed this pairing. And again, this one as an accent color on the ring finger. I thought that they were a match made in heaven. I enjoyed it. And we'll probably do this pairing again. Now this next one is probably the favorite pairing of the entire month of March. And that is this very new to me Deborah Lippmann times Gray from Jason Wu. And it's called Gray Day. And it came on super sale on the Sephora site. So I thought, okay, I'll try it. Well, these two together, hello, what a beautiful combination. So this on most of the fingers, and then this one as an accent on the ring finger. I think it was ring finger and pinky. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see with the pictures. I'm trying to remember what I did. I think the last two fingers were coated with this. Anyway, the overall look of it, beautiful. This is a pairing I will not forget in my collection of nail polish for sure. I am guaranteed to repeat it because I thought it was fetching. I thought it was very pretty, and it even took me by surprise, and I was the one knowing which colors I was applying. So very, very nice pairing. And from Ciaté, it's called Dancing Shoes. And again, this one is called Gray Day. So Gray Day and Dancing Shoes. Why does that sound like such a fantastic combo just with the names? I like it very much. Okay, and my next pairing after this was this brand that is new to me, which is called Zoya. And from Zoya, it is called the AVI. AVI is the name of this nail polish. I'm just making sure I'm not making a mistake. No, AVI. Okay, so this is AVI, and I paired it with this beautiful Essie nail polish that has some. Do you see how it shifts? It shifts pink, purple, and blue. And even orange. It's very multi-chrome, and these two together were a lot of fun. And as I was hoping, this nail polish picked up the purple hue of the matte purple, not matte purple, but plain purple, and I really enjoyed the effect of combining these two. And because of the multi-shift of this nail polish, I'll be pairing it with blues, pinks, oranges, purple blues. It can pretty much take care of pairing with most what I would call cooler colors within the nail polish. Now this next one I thought was absolutely great, and it was another green combination despite it being after St. Patrick's Day, but it was their nail polishes, and Zoya was also another one of these nail polishes from that first order from Nail Polish Canada. And so I had this one on most of my fingers, the China Glaze, that has the Jurassic Park logo on it, and it's called Olive Terroir, paired with this, the accent color, called 24 Karat Noir. And I thought that these two were great together. Absolutely great together. I really enjoyed using them. And I'm partial to green nail polish. Not loud, crazy loud green like I wore for St. Patrick's Day, but something like this I'm really enjoying. And it's still kind of passable. It's not too crazy. And it looks really good. And finally, there is the pairing that I'm wearing today. And I really enjoyed these two more than I ever thought I would. And especially this one, which is called Cliffside Karaoke. And this one means, actually means a lot to me because I did sing karaoke cliffside. I did, on an island called Saba, where they enjoy karaoke. And it was truly cliffside. And I don't sing karaoke very often, so this is an interesting coincidence. So Cliffside Karaoke, and then this other one is, I should know it, a Bonfire Serenade. Even the names for the two go together, right? A serenade, Cliffside Karaoke, it all goes together. And that is what I have on my fingers today. And I really enjoy the pairing. And it's a very subtle accent on the ring finger, but that's all right. That works for me. And it was a great way to finish the month of March. I'm happy. I'm really pleased with the combos. And I do want to talk to you about one more product, but I'm just going to count the combos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 9 combos that I showed you. And yeah, I really enjoyed the combos, as I said 15 times at this point. And you know, if you're not kind of looking in your collection and mixing and matching some nail polishes together, you might want to try to see what you have and the different pairings you can do, because just pairing 2 different colors together that you haven't done before, or a color with a topper you haven't used before, it just makes you rediscover your collection over and over and over again. And it really has helped me with my creativity and color combinations, even in my eye makeup, in the clothing, you know, pairings that I try. And I don't know, the more we experiment, the more we learn about things that we like or don't like, and I'm really enjoying it. As I said, it's been a hoot. It's been a hoot to play with nail polish the last number of years, and I'm grateful for every single opportunity. So it looks like 9 pairings. I am not unhappy for sure. I'm very pleased with everything that has happened. And I do want to mention one thing, because the Sephora sale is coming up and I will have recommendations, but since we are talking nail polish, I do want to mention this top coat from Nails Inc. It's $17 Canadian, and it is a wonderful top coat. I really enjoy it. It does a great job. It does make my nail polish last a long time. And I'm definitely going to get a couple of these during the sale when I get the 20% off, because it's a really good top coat. And when they say 45 seconds, it does. It does a great job in 45 seconds of drying. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I will definitely be getting some of those. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the pairings and me blabbing about it. Let me know what you think, and if you have some favorite combos, regardless of brand or whatever, that you tend to go to, I would love to hear as well, because that way I can go and see if I have anything like that and dabble in it and see what it looks like for my purposes. And I'm sure I'm not alone. Other people watching these videos will appreciate your feedback in the comments as well. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, as always, take care.